2 years later, and more than 2,000 miles away, Spokane Valley major crimes detectives arrested a woman suspected of killing her ex-boyfriend in the Spokane Valley. Along with U.S. Marshals, detectives arrested Christina Stiles in Jacksonville, Florida yesterday. She's accused of shooting and killing her ex Clifford Corey Fowler in 2016. She's currently in jail in Florida and is being charged with first-degree murder. New tonight on Nightside, our Kyle Simchuk spoke to Fowler's parents. And Kyle, they told you they'd lost hope that an arrest was ever going to happen.
Well, yeah, Aaron, right now they're feeling a lot of things, but mostly relief. And they have no doubt that the woman arrested 2,800 miles away is responsible for their son's murder. It's been 2.5 years since Dan and Patty Fowler made a grisly discovery that changed their family forever.
I was looking down the hallway and in the kitchen, and then I turned and he was laying on the floor.
They found their son, 34-year-old Corey Fowler, dead from several gunshot wounds in his Spokane Valley apartment.
He was a good guy and soft-spoken and gentle and my baby.
At first, investigators thought it might have been a suicide, but there was no weapon at the crime scene. The death turned into a homicide investigation, and Corey's ex-girlfriend, Christina Stiles, became a person of interest.
We knew from the moment we found him.
In fact,
we knew
everybody who knew Corey, because he had talked to them, and she was the only conflict in his life.
The two were in a contentious custody battle over their young child. Patty and Dan have no doubt it was the motive in their son's murder.
I want her in prison for the rest of her life. I don't even want the death sentence. I want her in prison.
For the last 2.5 years, they lost hope, waiting for an arrest. Yesterday, Patty's phone rang. It was a detective.
He said, we just arrested Christina Stiles in Florida for first-degree murder, and I was just beside myself. I just kept saying thank you.
If Stiles does not waive her rights to be extradited to Spokane County for trial, she'll be held in Florida pending the outcome of the extradition process.
She's losing her children. They're not dead, but she's losing them. I hope she can feel some of the pain that we feel at losing a child. I miss him.
And Patty and Dan hope that they can now see their granddaughter. They say the 4-year-old is headed back to North Idaho to stay with her other grandmother. Reporting live on the Skydeck tonight, Kyle Simchuk, KXLY 4 Nightside.